physical every day, so I may be a little softer than the normal softness that I usually am when I'm speaking. First and foremost, bear with me because I had a horrible time trying to do it. There you go. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone, specifically TJ. Now you can never again in your life say that I've never given you anything on a major holiday, except for to deal with it. This week's topic is inquiry into whether women can raise men. In other words, can a woman raise her son to be a man? I have a little brother. My mother is a single mom. And I feel, and it's not just a biased thing because that's my brother and my mom, I really do feel that she's doing an amazing job raising him to be a young man. And so women in general do have the capability of raising a boy to be a man. Vice versa, I believe that a man has capabilities, it may be more difficult for him, but a man has the capabilities of raising a girl to be a woman. I say this because I really believe that the opposite sex could tell that son or that daughter, more from a perspective, a better perspective of what they would want in a woman or in a man. If it's a man, a woman raising a man, we'll stick with that. I've spoken about this with a few different people, and the only thing that I've gotten so far as to why it wouldn't be successful is that that period of time when young boys become experimental with their bodies, they may be more comfortable speaking with their fathers versus their mothers about that. I don't want to touch that a thought, but I would just say there's some things children just do not want to talk to their parents about, so that's why I felt that argument was kind of weak. I think a woman would teach her son, what she felt a man should be. I think having a man there gives him, a little boy, a physical example of what a man should be. But I think either of them, a man or a woman, could raise a boy properly to become a man. I also believe that not every man is a man himself. In our family, there are a lot of men. I have more male friends than female friends because boys are just less messy. Male cousins and stuff, some of them, the younger ones, the younger generations, they consider a real man to be someone who is a player, is all about showing off what they have, and just unnecessary competition. To me personally, that's not a man, it's a little boy. 30-something years old in some cases, and you're acting like a 12-year-old or something. I think a man is one who can not only do the physical things, but can also do some of the softer, more women-oriented things. He's good with his money, he doesn't have to front or stunt in front of anybody. He knows what he has. He's classy with it. He doesn't have to show it off, once in a while. Bragging isn't needed, in my opinion. I also think if it's in the case of a single parent household, a woman would do fine with that because the boy would see, my mom had to go through this raising me. I don't want to have children and have them wonder where I am or have their mother struggle for something. So I think that also would be a plus for a woman raising a boy to become a man alone. Just because you have a guy there doesn't mean that he's teaching the boy to be a man. To be a horrible example of a man right there in the house. So, and another argument was about sports. You have a lot of women who are interested in sports. I believe that if she just really wanted her son to be sports oriented, she's thrown in a little league of some kind, or be a equivalent of whatever sports. So therefore, you're still learning it. He still learned it from coaches and everything. I honestly can't think of anything that would prohibit a woman from teaching a boy about being a man or, raising him properly to become a man. I think it would be easier for a man to do it because, duh, he's a guy. But I think it's very much so capable, possible, and everything like that. So, those are my thoughts. Again, happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Have a safe, sound one. Subscribe, view the other ladies throughout the week. Comment, link back somewhere on the page, I'm not entirely sure, is our email. Do you have a topic that you may want to hear about? Shoot us an email or post it to the page, whatever. That's it. See you guys next week. Bye.